Hydration. Foreshadowing. So, welcome to chapter 1 of mountain biking physics. We are going to talk about physics, but mountain bike fitness and longevity. Chapter 1. Riding mountain bikes is one of our favorite things in the world. It's freedom, flow, and focus all wrapped into one. The goal of this entire series is simple: to keep us riding pain-free for as long as possible. The best way to ride for decades isn't just training harder, it's staying healthy and uninjured. Specifically here in level 1, we're going to learn how to stay in control when things get chaotic and minimize the risk of injury when things go wrong. So that's why level 1 is called calming. Mountain biking gets labeled as an extreme sport, but the truth is the human body and mind are perfectly capable of handling very complex situations. Go watch riders like Loic Bruni, Jackson Goldstone, Lucas Shaw. Does it look like they're just blindly sending their life down the trail? No, they're calm, they're calculated, they're methodical, especially when they're riding at high speeds on steep technical terrain or at downhill races. So why are we talking about the 3 best riders in the world all the way over here in level 1? Because even though that level of riding is unattainable for most of us, we can learn from the best to help achieve our best. I like to say mountain biking is half mental and half being mental. While it's true you have to be a little wild to love this sport, every challenge you face on the bike starts between your ears. And that's exactly why chapter 1 is called Calm the Chaos. To stay safe in this sport and progress without breaking ourselves off, we need to rewire one of the oldest systems in human biology, our fight, flight, freeze survival instinct. The same genetic code that helped our ancestors run from lions and tigers and bears now makes us tense up on the trail. When something unexpected happens, your amygdala sends a danger signal in, and your body locks up to brace for impact. Your eyes fixate on the threat, that rock, that root, that drop, because your brain thinks it's the safest move. But on the bike, that instinct puts us into passenger mode and almost guarantees an unhappy ending. We can't delete this fight or flight response, but we can retrain it. When things get sketchy, our goal needs to be not to fight our biology, but to redirect it. So here's the breakdown. Step 1, breathe. When your instinct is to tense up with a sharp inhale, exhale long and slow, and notice your mind instantly relax a bit. This flips your nervous system from panic into control. Instead of locking into danger, look through it. Soften your eyes and widen your focus. This reopens your peripheral vision and keeps your steering precise. And step 3 is stay loose. So, not loose as in out of control, but release your jaw, drop your shoulders, keep your elbows and knees unlocked. The phrase we use is active body, calm mind. Because when your body stays mobile, your mind stays online. When your mind is calm, you're able to think creatively and search for ways out of the danger instead of staying locked up and accepting your fate. A little bonus tip: cold exposure is a great tool for this. An ice bath or a cold plunge or even just a cold shower has tons of great benefits for your body and active recovery, which we'll chat about later, especially once we get to level 3. But it also gives you a controlled way to trigger that same fight or flight or freeze response and practice staying calm when your body's screaming at you to escape. By slowing your breath and relaxing under that stress, you're literally teaching your nervous system that discomfort isn't danger, it's just communication. So the next time the trail surprises you and your brain starts to tense up and lock up and get scared, your brain subconsciously has reps and already knows how to stay composed and focused. Let's bring in a little bit of physics. So when a force acts upon an object that has no further ability to move, it breaks. It's true for metal, it's true for carbon, that's how bikes break. It's also true for your bones. If you hit the ground stiff and rigid, your bones are pretty likely to break. But if you can stay mobile and fluid and flexible, your body can spread out that force and you can extend. If you can extend the duration of your crash, you decelerate instead of just splat. Think of it like suspension. A locked out fork or a locked out shock can't absorb very many impacts. It transfers all that force straight into the frame, into your hands, and your body works the same way. So that's why everything we do in level 1 is about mobility under stress. The more range of motion you have, both physically and mentally, the safer, smoother, and faster you become on your bike. This is the foundation for everything we will build on. Strength, speed, endurance. None of that matters if you can't control your nervous system first. In the next chapter, we'll cover how these concepts apply directly onto the trail with vision, awareness, and line choice. Until then, practice staying calm, stay active, and stay in control.